And their opponents first, standing at 7 feet tall, weighing in at 450 pounds, The Big Show.
Man, both of these teams are determined to walk away with a win. Something's got to give.
We're just moments away from what promises to be another great match.
His partner, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
Amazingly, Dean Ambrose is almost as dangerous on his own as he is with the Shield by his side.
And that's a scary thought, Cole. True, but scary.
Tremendous tag team competition coming up here. Thank you for choosing to spend your evening with us. I'm Michael Cole, alongside, as always, Jerry the King Lawler.
And I can't think of another place I'd rather be, Michael. This is absolutely fantastic.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
What do you think about Connor? It's a tag team match, so the parts are sometimes greater than the whole. What can we expect here?
As much as the tag teams of the past will hate to hear it, Connor really has a future here in the tag team division.
Given the ability of his team, I'd expect him to be able to see a mistake, exploit it, and make his opponents pay the price, and that price is defeat.
King, this Connor comes in at 268, but to me, I'd say he competes more like he's 368.
Oh, yeah, he's certainly powerful, Cole. That's probably why he's so confident, too.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on! Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak. Drop.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Devastating DDT. Punishing attack on the body. That may be the first time we've seen that executed. Just making his presence felt there. Right on the neck. Ouch! What does Victor need to do now to remain a factor in this match? If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
You got that right, Michael. This is where we find out exactly what this guy's made of.
He's been incredibly aggressive all night, Cole, but sometimes you can be too aggressive. Let's see if that becomes the case here tonight.
I don't think he's been too aggressive. I think he's going to win this thing. And it's Dean Ambrose able to break free. Nicely timed shot by Dean Ambrose.
sure if he knows where he is right now.
And there's the reversal from Victor.
And that fist just plunges into his opponent.
That move should do it. I mean, this should have been over a while ago. Come on, ref.
Yeah, this should... Hey, from the top rope.
Dean Ambrose has his eyes on his target, folks.
Well, that's it.
Oh, man, there's the finisher.
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this. The referee's calling for the bell. The match is over.
Here are your winners, The Big Show and Dean Ambrose.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget you and I. We had the best seats in the house.
That'll knock Victor down a peg or two.
Wow, I don't think we're going to have too many disappointed viewers at home. Not with action like we just saw. Up next is the big one. The score between these teams will be settled right here.
We got a fight headed our way.
We have Team Chris Jericho versus the Wyatt family.
This should be explosive when these two teams collide.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 226 pounds, Chris Jericho.
If you're just tuning in, we have a big tag team matchup for you tonight.
This is going to be a great one.
You only get one chance to make a good first impression when this entrance is doing just that.
And his partner, from Alexandria, Virginia, weighing in at 265 pounds, Mojo Rawley.
I have a feeling this tag team match is going to be one for the record books.
As you would say, Michael, it's a big fight feel here on Raw for this matchup.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 590 pounds, Eric Rowan and Luke Harper, the Wyatt family.
I'd like to remind everyone that this matchup is brought to you courtesy of my friends at 2K Sports.
Wait a minute, Cole. You've got friends at 2K Sports?
Somebody wrote that script for me.
It's no mystery that the Raw audience has been waiting to see this one for a while now.
Where's this going?
Well, I think it's going to be a highlight reel.
We're off, and this tag team match is so volatile, it could explode into an all-out riot.
Well, a team is only as strong as its weakest link, and time will tell who's the weak link here tonight.
It's all about working with your teammate here. Can't let your ego get involved in a tag team match.
But regardless, this is just another in a long line of awesome WWE sports entertainment.
And that one hurt his hand.
Okay, guys, I wanted to talk a little bit about Chris Jericho here. What does he need to do to make sure his team comes out on top here?
It's still early, but one thing I've learned over the years is to never bet against Chris Jericho. He always seems to find a way, even in tag team competition.
He uses the entire ring so well. Everything Jericho sees, he can use as a weapon.
I don't know if we have enough time in this broadcast to cover all the ways Eric Rowan is dangerous. For starters, Rowan has immeasurable strength and speed. You won't believe how Rowan moves for a man who stands 6'8" and weighs 315 pounds. Oh, and let's not forget, he's completely deranged.
Well, I think you covered all the major ones, Cole. When you think about the size and speed Eric Rowan possesses, it's more than enough to get your attention. Then, add to that the joy he gets from tearing people apart, and it's enough to make you consider a change in career path.
He may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
Oh my gosh, did you see his head?
Jerry, when we talk about Eric Rowan's speed, power, and yes, his twisted mind, the one thing we also need to mention is his toughness. It takes a ton of offense for an opposing superstar to bring Eric Rowan down, let alone keep him down. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
Oh, I think this man means business. Put out the laundry because the clothesline is here.
Oh, man, that almost took their head off.
He's got to be vigilant about not taking any more damage to the neck. He's simply reminding him that he's here. Oh, man, that shot rocked Chris Jericho.
Cole, I got to tell you, I'm amazed that Y2J can even stand after what he's endured in this match. He was able to reverse that. What in the world did we just see? That was amazing.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
And the offensive display by Luke Harper. Oh, no. Luke Harper looking to finish it.
Stay down. Stay down. He's in full-on attack mode now. Oh, nice counter.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Oh, look at Jericho. Oh,
Chris Jericho trying to roll him on his belly, looking for the walls of Jericho. Can he get it locked in? Walls of Jericho, locked in, center of the ring.
Uh-oh, this could be it. Oh, man, look at the pressure.
And he reversed it.
Good move there.
Chris Jericho going up high.
You know, Michael, when I think of Eric Rowan, which I'd rather not, it's almost impossible for me to choose which of his weapons is the most dangerous. I will tell you this, when you combine that speed, power, toughness, and mental state, you get one scary individual. Jericho setting it up. Eric Rowan is one of the rare individuals that I've seen in this business that as soon as people see him, they immediately think of terrible things happening.
Jericho going for the cover.
1, 2.
Jericho knows how to get under his opponent's skin like no other superstar.
Jerry, when we talk about Eric Rowan's speed, power, and yes, his twisted mind, the one thing we also need to mention is his toughness. It takes a ton of offense for an opposing superstar to bring Eric Rowan down, let alone keep him down. Momentum not on Eric Rowan's side. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
Don't count him out yet, Michael. I'd be shocked if this is the end of the road for him.
And given the aggressive outpouring we've seen so far, I wouldn't be surprised if this one was over sooner than later.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Oh, look at this. Eric Rowan doing some good work here. You know, Michael, when I think of Eric Rowan, which I'd rather not, it's almost impossible for me to choose which of his weapons is the most dangerous. I will tell you this, when you combine that speed, power, toughness, and mental state, you get one scary individual. Jericho on the receiving end of some punishment. Watch it.
And he powers out.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
Jericho loves to talk trash. Oh, does he ever. Just imagine what it's going to take to get circulation back in the arm.
That may not happen for a couple of days.
Clearly on a mission here. And there's the tag. Luke Harper into the ring. We're seeing an all-out assault on the back. Jericho struggling a bit. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
Michael, we're going to see what this guy is made of.
Yeah, and he's already used his finisher twice so far. You get the feeling that he's really going to counter.
He almost took his head off with that lariat.
The neck continues to take a beating here.
Just by looking at Luke Harper, you start to shake in your boots. You know he's toying with you.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Chris Jericho. Jericho looking for the win.
And now his partner comes in.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
And again, the mind games are played.
Big Luke Harper.
It's definitely... Here's a cover.
They did it! They won the match!
Here are your winners, Chris Jericho and Mojo Rawley.
What a night, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another unforgettable night of WWE action. I'm Michael Cole alongside my broadcast partner, WWE Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And Michael, I can barely hear myself think. Would you listen to this crowd? Man, talk about an insatiable appetite for action. We're starting off strong, Michael, and things are just going to keep getting better.
A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course.
I agree, Cole. I mean, this is intentional humiliation. And now, Eric Rowan pushing forward.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. There he goes, out of the ring.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
That shot was perfect. If you get hit with a lot more of those, getting nailed once turns into a full-scale beating. I don't know how much more of this that back can take. Oh, I think this man means business. Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it.
Big Eric Rowan starting to slow down some. He may have to start reevaluating his game.
Hey, going for the cover.
And an easy kick out breaks up the referee's count. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
And he runs right into the corner. He's starting to stagger a bit, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Yeah, well, at this point, he may want to think about finding a way to take a breather.
What a reversal.
God, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
I am getting tired of watching this. Do something different. Woo, watch out.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. Wow, what an incredible super kick.
And this heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch. Look at this. Somehow he's still going.
At this point, his confidence has to be at zero.
Well said, Michael, but we've all seen him come back from worse beatings in the past.
But, John, this guy's such a gamer. You just can't count him out just yet.
If that neck is seriously injured, the ref may want to step in here.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Timber! And he falls hard. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, this is going to leave some scars, Luke Harper.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Luke Harper gets out of that one. Nice move. And here comes Luke Harper.
Whoa, Luke Harper hit that one.
What a finishing move. This could be it right here.
Looks like somebody wants back in this match.
Luke Harper has done it.
Here are your winners, Eric Rowan and Luke Harper, the Wyatt family.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true... Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next.
It's The Miz
Against Roman Reigns.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and accompanied by Marie, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
King, you had a memorable rivalry with this man back in 2010. What stands out most from your time battling The Miz?
Do you really want to pull that string, Cole? I would have beaten The Miz for the WWE title in that TLC match on Raw if it wasn't for your interference.
Only on Monday nights are you going to get action like we're about to see here.
From Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
We have a big matchup field tonight as we await the start of this match.
Look at this, Cole. The hair on my arm is standing up. This is what it's all about. Two competitors going head-to-head to decide which one is truly the best.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in tonight. I'm Michael Cole, and on my left, as always, the incomparable Jerry the King Lawler.
Oh, and from what I understand, Michael, the standing room only signs went up early for this one. Can you believe I couldn't even get comp tickets for my girlfriends? This is going to be good. Roman Reigns has found an answer here.
Let's take a moment to talk about Roman Reigns. You have to respect the pride he has in his game. He's certainly not one to take a lot of shortcuts to get ahead. What do you think about The Miz? As we know, here in the WWE, a manager is commonplace. And in that tradition, he seems to have taken a liking to someone's services.
It goes without saying that The Miz is incredibly impressed by his performance here tonight. But me, I'm going to see a little bit more of this match before making any judgments.
Here we go, Cole. One superstar determined to make a mark, and his opponent looking to take him down.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
What does The Miz need to do at this point, King?
Guys,
He's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
You got that right, Michael. This is where we find out exactly what this guy's made of.
Well, we've seen ego get in the way of common sense so many times in the past. And that may be just what we're witnessing here tonight.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
He saw that one coming. He almost took his head off with that lariat.
Oh, look at The Miz. He just got nailed.
Yeah, the Awesome One's got to be injured here. That was brutal.
He looks a bit off his game here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
I'm not concerned. I don't think I've ever seen him look more motivated than he looked heading into this match.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new. Oh, man, I would not want to be on the receiving end of one of those kicks.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that. Get some air here.
I need some, too, after sitting next to you. He's displaying classic offense. What a shot. Roman Reigns, he may be done for.
No kidding. Roman Reigns might be out cold after that one. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it. Thrown out with authority.
Man, he hit hard.
Oh, look at the emotion.
Oh, man, is he fired up. And I think he's begging him to bring it. He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
And he's heading back in.
I can't.
Roman Reigns smashes that one.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
It's all over. That's the final elimination.
Here's your winner, Roman Reigns.
Absolutely amazing. We knew he felt he had to win this tonight. I mean, there's absolutely no way to underscore how big this victory is, perhaps the biggest in his career.
I got to agree with you, Cole, the biggest in his career.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
Wow, I don't think we're going to have too many disappointed viewers at home. Not with action like we just saw.